Hello everyone, this is Jason Manning, aka Grandma Jesus, formerly known as Seke Leader, and first off I want to start by saying I'm going to be talking a lot, so there isn't going to be any downtime with my microphone audio, so you're probably going to hear my fan, maybe even people around, stuff like that, so I'm really sorry about that. The other thing is I have other papers that I can't seem to find right now, mostly because my desk is a fucking mess. I also have a little bit of cough, so you're gonna hear that a little bit. I'm really sorry about that. But this video is primarily for the GoFundMe and for anybody who wants to know what's wrong with me based on some people's comments and questions and things like that I've gotten ever since my buddy creating the GoFundMe for me, and I'm probably going to create a Patreon and use this video as well. But primarily this is for anybody who wants to know what's wrong with me. So yeah, I want to start off by showing you guys what I take every day, not including vitamins and stuff like that. Because I take vitamins, fish oil. I take 3 different types of vitamins, fish oil, and also minerals, and another thing that I'm forgetting the name of right now, and then potassium, obviously. So yeah, I take about 10 pills in the morning, about 10 pills at night, and then throughout the day, depending upon, well, not at night, like whenever I fall asleep. And then throughout the day, however long I'm awake, every 6 to 8 hours, I will take another 4 pills. So I have gabapentin, which is also known as Neurontin, and I take this multiple times a day. That is for my neuro pain. I take baclofen, which is a muscle relaxer. I take that multiple times a day. And I take hydrocodone, which is a pain reliever, and I take that multiple times a day. I also take Percocet and morphine whenever needed, and I have some morphine here. You can see them. If you know what morphine looks like, you know that's morphine. All right, and then I also have tramadol here. I have tramadol, and then these are my old gabapentins. I have sleeping pills and a nasal reliever as well. Here we go. I have hydroxyzine, which is a sleeping pill, and a like a relaxer, anxiety medicine due to my pain. And I also take flugdazone propionate, which is a nasal reliever because I have a lot of nasal issues, as you can tell with all my nasaliness and throat issues. Okay, so now I am going to start with the 2 simple papers, and I'm going to be reading my radiology report. So this is, let me see if there's any specific information here. One of them has like my phone number on it, so I'm going to figure out how to hide that. Okay, this is fine. This is my prescription for a physical therapy, and it says that I have lumbago and sciatica, and then bulging disc on left side. Obviously, doctor writing, hard to read. I'll put that up. You can freeze frame there. All right. Lumbar disc extrusion. That's what it says there in the second bit. That's for physical therapy. Now for my, let me just, I guess, pull this back because that's my personal information. For my pain management, it says DDD, which is degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, and bulging disc. Okay. All right. And this is my radiology report. Anything here? Okay, that's my phone number. I want you guys to see that. Let me fold this back. Okay. And anywhere, on the thoracic as well. Put that back. So this is my radiology report, and as you'll see, it is without contrast. If there's contrast, it'll show more sometimes, not all the time though, so it's not guaranteed. So the first one is my lumbar. and that is extended onto 2 pages. And the second is my thoracic. I'll read the thoracic first because it's only about a half a page. Okay, using a 1.5T scanner, the following sequences were obtained: sagittal T1, T2 FSE, and STIR and axial T2. Comparison, not available. Findings: mild levoscoliosis is seen proximally with dextroscoliosis distally. There's a disc dehydration anterior spondylosis appreciated. The spine was evaluated axially level by level. T7 through 8, right paracentral protrusion and extrusion results at moderate canal stenosis with contract and distortion of the thoracic cord without neural foraminial narrowing. T8 through 9, right paracentral protrusion results in mild canal stenosis on axial image 12 without canal stenosis or neural foraminial narrowing. Sorry, I can't really read that word. T9 through 10, left paracentral protrusion and facet neuropathy is seen on axial image 29 with mild canal stenosis without neural foraminial narrowing. Remaining levels demonstrate no significant focal protrusion, canal stenosis, anything like that. So it's saying that anything otherwise does not matter. So that's my T7 through 8 through 9 and 9 through 10 is what's showing issues. Impression: there's multi-level degenerative disc disease with multifocal protrusions resulting in T7 through 8 moderate, T8 through 9 mild, and T9 through 10 mild canal stenosis without compression, deformity, and neural foraminial narrowing. Now, for those of you to read. Let's see if I can get that to focus. There you go. Freeze frame that there. You can read that. All right. Now, starting with the first page. This is lower back. This is my lumbar without contrast. Using 1.5 CT or T scanner, the following sequence were obtained: coronal T2 FRFSE, T2 sagittal FRFSE, T1 flare, sagittal STIR, axial T2 FSE, stacked imaging. Comparison, unavailable. Findings: there is a 1 mm retrolisthesis, L3 through 4 with 2 mm retrolisthesis, L4 through 5 and L5 through S1 with distal dehydration anterior spondyliosis, most pronounced L3 through S1 and with disc height loss at L3 through 4 and L5 through S1. Posterior subcutaneous soft tissue edema is appreciated. There is no evidence of marrow edema or compression deformity. The conus terminates at a normal level and is normal in signal intensity and configuration. The spine was evaluated axially level by level. L1 through 2 and L2 through 3 demonstrate facet neuropathy without focal protrusion, canal stenosis, or neural foraminial narrowing. L3 through 4, broad-based bulge and central protrusion resulting in moderate to severe canal stenosis with mild caudal bilateral neural foraminial narrowing on axial image 11. L4 through 5, broad-based bulge and central protrusion with facet neuropathy results in mild to moderate canal stenosis on axial image 15 or 15? Yeah, 15. Sorry, so that thought that said I5 with mild to moderate bilateral neural foraminial narrowing. L5 through S1, left paracentral protrusion / extrusion is seen on sagittal 5 and axial 18 with moderate canal stenosis with occlusion of the left lateral recess and contact and displacement of the left S1 nerve root with mild to moderate left neural foraminial narrowing. Impression: there's retrolisthesis, L3 through 4, L5 4 through 5 and L5 through S1 with multi-level degenerative disc disease and facet neuropathy. There is L3 through 4 moderate to severe, L4 through 5 mild to moderate, and L5 through S1 moderate canal stenosis. Okay, now and then the last bit. This is the third part of the impression. Neural foraminial narrowing includes 3 through 4 caudal bilateral, 4 through 5 mild to moderate bilateral, and 5 through S1 mild to moderate left. Okay, so for the first bit, see if I can get that to focus. There you go, freeze frame there. All right, and then the last bit, let me fold this back just a little bit because it's just one line. Just right there. There you go, freeze frame right there. Okay, Sorry, I just hit the mic. So yeah, that is, I'm just quickly making this video. I don't want to record anything past it. Thank you guys. Love you all. I really hope that you support me because I seriously need it. Bunch of issues I've already talked about in tons of other videos. If you have any other questions, link down in the comments or leave them on the Patreon that I make, if I make it, when I make it. I don't know, because I just don't know how. And the, you know, come to my stream, YouTube, where you're going to probably find this video, Twitter, all those things. And you can also leave comments and other things on my player.me GG and, or my player.me, and then also, the GoFundMe that this is for. If you have any comments, anything, like seriously, I need help, guys. I wouldn't be asking otherwise. It's been 5 years since the majority of this started. It's been 2 years since I took those x-rays and MRIs, and those are outdated because, as you know, I have degenerative disc disease. It has gotten worse over the last 2 years, along with other issues. So yeah, I seriously need your guys' help. I wouldn't be asking if I didn't. I fucking hate asking for help. But I love you all. Goodbye.